बंदना हर बंदना बंदना हर बंदना गुण गाओ गोपाल राय गुण गाओ गोपाल राय बंदना हर बंदना बंदना हर बंदना गुण गाओ गोपाल राय गुण गाओ गोपाल राय गुण गाओ गुण गाओ गुण गाओ गुण गाओ गुण गाओ गुण गाओ बंदना हर बंदना बंदना हर बंदना गुण गाओ गोपाल राय गुण गाओ गोपाल राय।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ Sikh Dharma is only one religion in which mind is discussed as a personality. ਮਨ ਇਹ ਬਿਦ ਯੋਗ ਕਮਾਓ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਐ ਮਨਾ ਮੇਰਿਆ ਸਦਾ ਰੋ ਹਰ ਨਾਲੇ. If you just understand all the words the Guru has talked to the mind, they total up more than Guru has talked to anything, which is very ignored attitude, ignored situation. People don't understand. They have not even got the grasp of the fact why Guru is talking to the mind. And Sikh Dharma, 520-some-year-old, classify the mind, human on the basis of mind. Bemukh, Manmukh, Sanmukh, Gurmukh. And then it gives the categories. Satpurukh, Sopurukh, Adpurukh. It qualifies God into three things. And those aspects are neither taught, not shared, and not understood. Because unfortunately, Sikh religion has to survive through the torture and the animosity with the spirit of strength and endurance, and there was never a time to do deeper research. You will find three people in your life. Fourth, you are fortunate. Those who want you to carry them, those who want to hold your hand, and those who want to once in a while lean on you. But those who can just be with you or after you or around you and they want to walk themselves are rare. Actually, the idea of religion is to have self-realization. And 20 years ago when I came to America, people found me different. And I found them different. I told them don't lean on anybody, and they thought that means they can lean on me. And when they practically got the experience, when I told them I'm not a guru, I'm myself a disciple, I'm not a teacher, I'm myself a great student, but there's something much better from where I have learned, where my strength is, my secret is, and that is Sri Guru Granth. Many of them were shocked. And many are shocked today. 7 years with the Indian community, we had a war, and ruthless war. Gurdwara was chairs and tables as it was a club. People used to walk to the Gurdwara with their boots on, and if even they had something to cover their head as a matter of respect, they will take it off when they enter Gurdwara. Guru was tucked away to the point you can only look at it somewhere. And that's how it was. Sikhism was, it was a Judo-Christian Sikhism being practiced here with absolutely no reality. And when I talked to those people, they could quote Gurbani more authentically and more clearly than any highly qualified Sikh could. When I saw that, we said, well, question is, if soldier is great and is perfect, but he doesn't wear a uniform, that's the first discipline which cannot be forgiven. So we started a campaign to have Guru's house is the way the Guru has prescribed it. That ended up in a war, and it is still, that war is still on. It's not off yet. That's why each Gurdwara is named after a man, or they are associated with the roads. There's not a Gurdwara which is Guru's Gurdwara. Somebody even asked me just yesterday, Tuade Gurdwara, in your Gurdwara, I said, which is mine Gurdwara? I don't know. Which Gurdwara you think is mine? Oh, that ashram. I said, that's Guru Ramdas. It's written so big in big letters. I said, don't you read it? I don't have a Gurdwara. I have Guru. Why Gurdwara? Gurdwara only provides Sangat. Gurdwara is a place where you come to humble yourself. Gurdwara is a place, one place where you come, leaving your ego behind and come there to get something better, something higher. And Gurdwara is where your neurons and your brains get the harmony with the kirtan. Kal Yug mein kirtan pradhan. That doesn't mean that everything else is wrong. That only means it's the easiest way to harmonize your neurons pattern into the viability of the polarity in which the magnetic field will work to its frequency and establish its base. It's a simple science. It has nothing to do with anything. We have made a rule in this Gurdwara when we chant the Shabad and sing it, the Sangat should do it. That's why we print the copies and give it to you, so that you can also have the same effect. Because we understand 7 days you're not going to come only but one day. So 6 days will prepare you for that. Isn't that wrong? And we don't call our places temple. We don't call it synagogue. We don't call it a church. We call it Guru's gate. That means once we enter, we are not we anymore. And we don't bow here as an exercise. We bow here as a surrender. And we sit here to listen to the Guru's words, not to our words. This is the state where a manmukh, one who only believes in his own mind, comes here and becomes sanmukh, because he has to face the Guru and Guru's Sangat. A Bemukh will not come. I have been discussing something about last 6 months with somebody. I said, why don't you come to Gurdwara? No, sir, I want to see you. I said, well, if you want to see me, come to the Gurdwara. It means I can't see you? I said, yes, you can. Get out of this fear. Fear of the infinite. Sangat is a fear of the infinite. You sit among the Sangat, you sit as equal, you sit as humble, you sit minus your ego and id. Not tolerable. Then what we do in the Gurdwaras to be recognized, so and so, so and so, so and so. We want that recognition in Guru's house. So fundamentally we agree Guru knows nothing. In one of the Gurdwara, I had a wonderful dispute to deal with. The guy gave a lot of money and poor Granthi forgot to do the ardas. And he was mad, he wanted his money back. He said it was sacrilegious. He gave the money, why his ardas is not done? I said, did not you understand the Guru's word, bin bolyan sab kuch janda? He knows everything without speaking. Maybe it was Guru's will that your name has not been announced because your ego was too big. Guru just wanted to give you a kick. Is that not enough? He said, there's no fun, Yogi ji, to talk to you. You make everything positive. I said, I agree. That is one thing I believe. Sikh Dharma has a mental therapy. And I'm not going to take more than a minute to explain to you and say Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh and get out of it. Yesterday is gone. And you can be miserable by the memory of it. It won't do you any good. It is yesterday, it is already gone. Today is going. You can't stop it. You can only welcome tomorrow in the name of goodwill of a human, grace of a Guru, and consciousness of God. And that's the only positive way to live. And that is the alphabet of a Sikh. That is called Chaddi Kala. Because since morning you saw me today late because I was on a lot of telephone long distances, people want to know what is Chaddi Kala. Is it raising the Kundalini? It is standing your head down and legs up? Is it jumping from the aeroplane and having an experience? What is it? After all, we just say Chaddi Kala and we don't explain it. Chaddi Kala is absolutely nothing. It's a very simple thing. Welcome tomorrow and forget yesterday. And welcome tomorrow with the spirit of perpetual endurance. Because God gave you breath of life for tomorrow. And if that breath is true for you, then you should be true to it. Moment you start welcoming tomorrow consciously, Angsang Vaheguru will happen. Angsang Vaheguru will happen everywhere. People are on watch. I have to speak in a high voice. That's okay. I think I'm healing so fast, it's becoming difficult now. But anyway, you have to do 3 things to get best of your life. Welcome tomorrow, truthfully, and be tomorrow, today, and don't hate your happiness. Moment you become tomorrow and you become happily for tomorrow, think of tomorrow right now. You are sitting in the Guru's house. Immediately think, just the thought of tomorrow will make you happy. Tomorrow is always happy. Moment you remember perpetually tomorrow, you will always be happy. I know how I survive. My job is 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. consistent negativity, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. special negativity, and 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. super special negativity. This is my profession. That's how I live. And couple minutes, couple hours, couple days, I meditate and I have my own view. How much garbage I've got, how much cleaning I have to do. It's just like a house cleaning. No special thing about it. But I always know that God is with me. You know why? Because He gives me tomorrow and gives me breath of life for tomorrow. It means He remembers me. My time is not up yet. So if my time is not up and I have it tomorrow, I can welcome it. And that is divinity. That is spirituality. And that is Chardi Kala. All those who think of today shall be miserable. All who remember yesterday will be super miserable. Now, there's a problem. How to relate to tomorrow. If you welcome tomorrow, you have to build a mind for it. Then you have to read words about it. Somebody told me, I don't understand Guru. I said, easy. How? I said, just read Mukhalaf. It's the life of 10 Gurus. It is so detailed, such a beautiful sketch about Guru, so much beautiful teaching, it looks like as it is today. Read Mukhalaf. But can you tell me something? I say, yes, I have read Mukhalaf. I can tell you one thing. Read Mukhalaf. But what that will do to me? I say it will waste your time positively and waste your negativity. That's what Mukhalaf does. After reading the life of Guru Arjan, you will never understand to save yourself. After reading the life of Guru Ramdas, you will never not understand what compassion is. After reading the life of Guru Amardas, you will never have doubt what a grace is. After reading the light of Guru Angad, you will never know what a devotion is. You will never forget that. After reading the Guru Nanak, you will also understand how humble one can be. I said, Sikh life of the 10 Gurus are 10 facets. And it's very easy. If you understand the numerology, there are 9 main stars. 10th is God. So total life is well balanced. Life starts from 0 and emerges into 1, it makes 10. And I said, if you understand 10 facets of life, there will be no problem in your life. But can you guide me in any other way? I say, yes, I can guide you. What is that? I say, read Mukhalaf quick. And don't read like a book. Make your own notes. And you will never regret it. Our life and our mental attitude can either have 3 things or 1 thing. 3 things we require in America is a psychologist, psychiatrist, and a counselor. Counselor should walk behind you, psychiatrist on the right side of you, and psychologist on the left side of you. That's the only way you can survive. Or let yesterday go, let today pass, and just welcome tomorrow. With one belief, if God gave you breath of life, God is with you. In return, you be with God. And if you cannot see God in all, you cannot see God at all. The mental status has to be clarified by your will, and that's God's will. That's why, dear Sikhs of the Guru, in Sri Guru Granth and in life, Gurus have talked to their own mind to set the rule, so that you can have the capacity and the reality to talk to your own mind also. All the time you talk to others and make others to talk to you, please spare some time to talk to your own mind. You love to confront people. Confront your own mind. You love to conquer the universe. Conquer your own mind. Man jeete, jag jeet. By conquering the mind, you can conquer your own universe. I have corrected myself. If I say by conquering the mind you can conquer the universe, people say, I don't want war. I don't want to conquer anybody. But you have to conquer yourself. That's the fundamental of the Sikh religion. That's the reality we can't ignore. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa.
Manne jam ke saath